Hi, this is Kelly Ermeling, and this is my Module 10 slideshow on bullying. Four articles that we were assigned to read: the strategies for building a productive and positive learning environment, was mainly about promoting positivity in the classroom and the school. It gave a bunch of ideas on how to do this. I really am intrigued by the positive actions curriculum from this article, and it's something that I'd kind of like to look into a little bit more and possibly bring up to my administrator at my school. Creating a warm and inclusive classroom environment. That's just about making your classroom an inclusive classroom where everyone feels comfortable, safe, welcome. This was really a good read for me. I've tried to do this in my classroom this year a whole bunch, and it's something that I'm still working on, but I've tried to create like a warm, nice ambiance with lighting, and I have the fluorescent light covers and lamps and string light bulbs and things like that. And anyway, how feeling respected transforms a student's relationship to school. Just talked about how it's very important to have an empathetic mindset as a teacher so that you can show them that you understand and are there to help them instead of, kind of reminded me of like the punitive versus positive punishment article that we read a couple of assignments ago. The 3 essential priorities for school principals just mainly talked about how things are changing for principals and that they kind of have a new set of guidelines that they need to start out with, as opposed to, say, 5-10 years ago, things like that when they take over a school. The articles that I found on prevention strategies, 10 ways to help reduce bullying in schools. A few ideas that they had were to have a clear definition of bullying school-wide, removing labels and addressing behaviors. So instead of calling someone a bully or someone a bystander, instead of labeling those people such things, you need to just address the behavior that is taking place and don't label them. Setting clear and enforceable rules and expectations that everyone knows of, positive behavior, rewarding, open communication, making sure to involve parents, keeping hot spots on the radar, things like that. A few more that I found was practicing what is preached as far as positivity and empathy, things like that. Getting a better idea of the problem. One of the articles I read said surveying students to get information from them as far as what kind of bullying is happening and where it is happening so that you get an idea on how you can try to get it under control. School-wide code of conduct again, adult supervision, and bullying prevention activities like assemblies and campaigns, things like that. And then there was a 3 bold steps on the Education Development Center's website. This one was really interesting and had a lot of information on it, but the 3 steps were partnering, planning, and acting, and each of those 3 steps had multiple steps to it as far as what to do to prevent bullying. Basically, they all just talked about kindness, empathy, community. One of them mentioned identifying gateway behaviors, which are behaviors to keep on the lookout for that bullies tend to exhibit, just if they are to become a bully in the future. And they all kind of said round about the same sort of prevention strategies. The data on bullying that was in the assignment, name calling and teasing are the most prevalent types of bullying. Spreading rumors and lies is also pretty common. Physical is around the 30s and high 20s for percentage wise. Leaving out threatening is 20% of what people have had done to them. And then email blogging about them and bullying way is about 10%, and bullying by sexual comments and gestures is about 25% of the people that reported it. The classroom is the place where bullying occurs most often. I found that to be pretty surprising, actually. Hallway or lockers is pretty close to the classroom. I didn't find that one alarming or shocking, really. Cafeteria, it's pretty common. Gym or PE class, that one doesn't seem to be too surprising to me either. Bathrooms, 12% seems to happen in bathrooms. I thought that would have been higher, and playground and recess is only 6.2%, which I thought that one would be higher too also. Some policies and procedures that I think would be missing in these different areas as far as bullying in a classroom. I think teachers could teach kindness and empathy a little bit more, and having teachers being better trained on looking out for gateway behaviors in their students. Hallway and locker bullying, more adult supervision would help out, I think, and also making sure you help teach students what bullying is and how they can stand up to it, and how it is sort of their job to stand up for students who are being bullied and not let them get bullied in front of them. The cafeteria, adult supervision, also gym or PE class, understanding how to help others from being bullied, and gateway behaviors. I think more adult monitoring would be beneficial in all of these different areas.
Mommy, Sam, still.
Like glitter ears. Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay. I'm not sure exactly what got recorded there at the end. I think monitoring gateway behaviors in students, adult supervision, and teaching empathy and how to stand up for others is very important. That would help lower all the circumstances of bullying. I had a hard time finding statistics on bullying after prevention programs, but I did find one that said school-based bullying prevention programs decreased bullying by up to about 25%. And there are my references. So that is my presentation on bullying. And thank you.